Alright, what's up everybody? Today I'm going to be showing you how to transfer this adhesive vinyl. Now I already cut it out with my Cricut Explore Air 2 and weeded it, but we're going to be transferring a couple of these images to a glitter tumbler and a notebook. So like I said, I already weeded these out, cut them using a machine cutter, so this tutorial is just going to be mostly about actually the transfer process of transferring some of these images to a couple of different items. Now before we get started, this is a special sample of brushed gold. We do offer holographic gold in our transfer adhesive vinyl in a 45 sheet pack with 5 transfer sheets available on Amazon. So if you just click the highlighted link, you'll be able to see that and purchase that to go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and start transferring. So in order to do this, what I have is an already cut out square of transfer tape. Now if you buy our adhesive vinyl, you'll already have 5 full sheets of this, but this is actually from our transfer tape roll that we have on Amazon as well, and this will help you transfer these images to whatever smooth hard surface you are working with. It's important to note that you really shouldn't be putting adhesive vinyl on clothing or any soft surface. It's mostly for hard, smooth surfaces, just like you would put any sticker on. So in order to do that, I've already cut out a nice 4" by 4" square of this transfer tape. The nice thing about Royal Elements transfer tape is that it's clear, really nice medium tack, and has this super useful 1" grid line, and you get 30 full feet of transfer tape. So let's go ahead and transfer maybe this item. So I cut it a little too big, and I'm going to use this squeegee that came with the Royal Elements transfer tape roll. So that's nice and handy, a felt side and a plastic side. And what I'm going to do is I am going to squeegee this down. As you can see here, there's like a little bubble. So the nice thing about squeegeeing your adhesive vinyl is you'll be able to kind of get these bubbles out and make sure the transfer tape sticks to the back of the vinyl. And then after that, what you're going to do is just peel up your transfer tape. And so this is the non-sticky side. If I flip it over on the back, this is the sticky side for both the adhesive vinyl and the transfer tape. And the thing with the transfer tape is the tack or the adhesive kind of level of stickiness on the back of transfer tape is not as strong as the adhesive on the back of the vinyl. So our adhesive vinyl is permanent, so it has a nice strong tack to keep onto the surface. But when you actually go to transfer your item, and you can just either rub it by hand or use a squeegee, the adhesive vinyl will stay on, but the transfer tape will be removed, and that will help you to get, something's going on here, your finished product of adhesive vinyl. So like I said in the beginning, I cut this out using a Cricut Explore Air 2. You can use any machine cutter. It's compatible with all our Royal Elements adhesive vinyl. We also offer sheets in packs of 20 of black and white adhesive vinyl, if that's something you're looking for. But a lot of people really like the Variety 45 sheet pack, and it comes with both glossy and matte colors, which is really nice, and also 5 sheets of transfer tape. So that is what an adhesive vinyl transfer looks like. Let's go ahead and do one more. And by the way, you can reuse the squares of transfer tape multiple times, which is really helpful. And you can cut it to whatever shape or size you need using scissors. So let's go ahead and transfer this last one, this piece here, to this journal. All right, so all I'm going to do is stick it down. And I like to use a squeegee because I think it's a little more effective than using your hands. Just making sure the transfer tape really sticks onto the adhesive vinyl really well. And then sometimes a little tip for you guys to get these transferred, sometimes you see there it doesn't want to actually stick onto the adhesive vinyl. So I go over some of those spots and really apply a lot of pressure. And then as I'm pulling it up, sometimes I'll like dig my fingernail in there. And sometimes it just comes down to the angle. So some people complain that the transfer tape is too sticky, but in this case, obviously, it is not sticky enough. So the way to work around that is to really squeegee it down. So I'm going to go ahead and use the plastic side to hopefully get a better grip on that. And it really wants to stay down on there. So you're just going to keep on having to work over it. And there we go. So I had to pull it up from a different angle and grab that. As you can tell, these are all kind of wolf-themed items, images that I found from Cricut Design Space, actually. And so I'm just going to now stick this adhesive vinyl onto our journal, squeegee it down, and then remove the adhesive of the transfer tape. And there you go. You get your finished project. And one thing to note, so transfer tape is reusable, but after a few times, you start to get some debris. So I'm starting to see some just dirt and debris from transferring it a few too many times. So once you use it maybe 4 or 5 times, then you'll probably want to just get a new sheet, just cut out another bit, and because you have 30 feet of transfer tape, that will last you, I mean, months and months and months, if not years, depending on how much you use it. So that is a transfer. And by the way, this surface is kind of has like a faux leather, like alligator type look to it and feel, kind of like a football, but this adhesive vinyl is still gonna stick on this really nicely, and giving you a cool little design so you can customize whatever you want. So you customize cups, tumblers, you can make car decals for bumper stickers, anything smooth and hard that you want to put a cutout design on. So that's basically how you transfer adhesive vinyl to different materials. I hope this was helpful. If you want to take a look, either click on the link that's highlighted right now or go to amazon.com/royalelements and look for our adhesive vinyl sheets, and you'll be able to get your project started today. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend.